So it's been a bit since my last Honkai Star Reroll video, but today we got some new information that I did want to share with you. So today, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Let's jump into this and let's check it out together. So basically, Hoyo Lab went and published this over here, version 1.2 event overview volume 1. Even Immortality Ends is the event. Yes, I haven't really covered a video about this, but you probably have seen enough about this, so I don't gotta share too much. Moving forward, we do have our first little gift here. We will be getting a 7-day login to get 10 free pulls over here, a free multi. Again, I still see it. I wasn't exactly watching the stream, but I did watch the recap, and automatically everyone in the comments was like, Genshin could never. It's still funny to this day that does happen, but yes, I do see that we have a lot more pulls here and there floating in this game, hence why personally I've stuck with it a little bit more longer than Genshin. Yes, I play Genshin for a while. I still do here and there when I hop in, but I do think that Honkai does help out more and more with multis, and it makes it much more fun and enjoyable, in my opinion, right? But again, I'm not trying to bash Genshin. Great game, different things. Let's not compare the two. Simple as that, all right? Moving forward, again, all you gotta do, by the way, to do this is just to unlock the travel guide or log. So not much, but it's very easy to get this. And again, just log in, don't miss out. It's pretty stupid if you do, but again, that is a crap ton of Jades there. So 10 summons, just let's count that right now. Next up, we have the Warp, which is again Blade. Be prepared for all of you Blade lovers. Your chance is now here to pull for this character. A lot of hype here. I do definitely think that Blade is one of the fan favorite characters, if I were to say. But again, I don't know if I'm gonna pull him. I'll definitely talk about that later in the video. I want to just address everything else first. But again, we have Arlon over here. We do in fact have Natasha over here. And we have Shu Shang making their appearance on this banner, which is pretty cool. So again, you do have a healer popping up. You can get some Eidolons for her. You do have a pretty solid character also. Arlon more so is like a watered down version of Blade in a capacity. Don't get mad at me. But definitely the main reason here, I do think that like Kafka is more so associated with the banner better in a way, in my opinion. But still, this is not bad at all. Definitely a very strong banner there. We have a Lightcone banner also over here, looking pretty good for what it is. You know. Again, if you're pulling into it, pull into it. It's going to be powerful for the character, but again, we'll talk about that later on. This main video is just for the event stuff, so ignore this stuff. We do, in fact, have the next event, which is the Tales of the Fantastic. This is going to be from 7/21 to 8/7, so I think the day of the launch for Blade. Again, this will be Stellar Jade 500. So 500 Stellar Jade also on top of the free multi you're getting for one of the events over here. That's not including also, you're going to get Tracks of Destiny, you're going to get Relic Remains, and you're going to get the Legend of the Trailblazer. So do keep that in mind as well. Next up, we have another event over here for number 5. We do in fact have the event Where Are You? Mystery Trotter. This duration is again 7/28 to 8/14, so not exactly the same duration, a little bit different, but that will also be providing you 500 Stellar Jade, being pretty freaking nice. During the event, Trailblazers can complete missions to find Trotter in certain maps, complete 7 missions in total to obtain rewards such as Tracks of Destiny 1, Stellar Jades, again 500, Traveler's Guide, and Refined Ether, and again, Lost Crystal. So, pretty nice there. You gotta be above basically 21 of the level, not age, but 21 in the level, and you will be good to go there. We have a new companion mission kicking up. This will be again for Yukong, right? For I Have Touched the Sky. Availability permanently available after the version 1.2 update. Trailblazers can unlock the companion mission for I Have Touched the Sky if specific conditions are met. Complete the companion missions to obtain Trailblaze XP and 100 Stellar Jade, Traveler's Guide, Lost Crystal, and other rewards. So what are we at right now? 1,100 already, and then the free multi. So doing pretty good. Hopefully it keeps going up from here. We do have Planar Fisher making another return. People were definitely hyped about this one. Making its return again in this update, which is pretty cool. That will kick up on 8/02. This again kicks up right away with the launch of 1.2, so keep that in mind. So again, a 7-day event over here and the start of August, which is pretty cool. During the event, Trailblazers can challenge Simulated Universe to receive double rewards from the immersion device. During the event, the number of daily double rewards opportunities is limited and can be viewed on the Planar Fisher event page. So do keep that in mind, but that is pretty cool that this event will make its return. We also have over here Bundle Herta Contracts after version 1.2 all the way up until 8/29. You have this stuff over here, which is the Herta Contract Roaming Share, which will give credits, and then Traveler's Guide. Price will be the Omniric Shards, or Omniric, I butcher that all the time, 330. That's how it's going to go. A maximum of 5 can be purchased per account. Over here is again the same cost of 330. You're getting refined ether and credits, okay, and again only a maximum of 5. Over here at 660, you're getting supplies, material, box, standard, 45, and then credits by 120, which is not that bad. Extra materials to go and pick up here, so pretty freaking nice. Moving forward, we have Nameless Honor over here, which is again after version 1.2 update, all the way up until 8/28/3/59, basically that time. This is going to be during the event. Trailblazers can increase the level of Nameless Honor to obtain rewards such as, oh, this is basically the battle pass, right? Yeah, what am I doing here? I'm reading this as if it's something special, but 5-star starter passes, 1 self-modeling resin, tracks of destiny ×2. If you purchase it, basically, right? Special pass 4, Stellar Jade 680, a 4-star light cone of your choice, relic remains, and more. Basically, that's pretty much what you're getting here, so do keep in mind, right? But that's that. So basically, those are the events we can kind of look for, and all of that. But yeah, so also there's this. You do get a free Yukong here, but it doesn't mention it here. You get her after completing the new Forgotten Hall, so do keep that in mind. It wasn't kind of mentioned in this, but a few things were also not mentioned in this. It looks like 1100 is our number. Is this the first part only? So it's volume 1. I think there's a second part. There's a few events that haven't been mentioned, but that is basically what you can look forward to so far. A lot of the gems that are going to be popped up in this entire event. Again, definitely, I do think that they put a lot of kind of whatever it is at the end of the day. I know that people say like, oh, okay, it's still not the greatest currency, but getting a multi every start to 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, and so forth, that is a pretty good thing. Okay, with the additional gems, yes, they could be more, but I think again we are missing a few things here. We watched the stream like a few days ago, so a little bit it's still foggy in my head, but for what it is, definitely 1.2 does look like a very stacked update. There is a lot to look forward to. Again, remember, it's basically not showing you Kafka stuff, so I think that this is only the event stuff for the start of Blade, because again, Blade lasts 3 weeks. All of this stuff here is only the 3-week stuff. So again, we'll run with that being the point. I think that's correct here. When Volume 2 kicks up, when Kafka gets shown, that's the rest of it. But this is just the first part of the event, which again, we're going to be experiencing Blade, his banner and everything. Everybody's been asking me also if I'm still pulling on this banner. More so, I kind of want to invest into Kafka's team. That's kind of something that I want to do. I didn't invest in the Luocha, so again, I don't have a healer here. On this account, I also don't have Bailu, so I'm missing 2 healers, which again, he kind of relies on healer. So I will plan it out, but I have no idea if I'm going to pull for him. I think I'm going to skip it. I do think Kafka is the one that I'm looking for. And again, my comments constantly call her one name or many names that they love. So again, I'm not going to say too much there, but Kafka definitely is a very cool character and one of my favorite designs. Yes, I still just see Makima. You cannot tell me that Kafka is not Makima. If you say otherwise, I'm going to fight you. There is no way that you don't think that Kafka is basically Makima. There's no way you are pushing a different point than that. That is definitely there. But again, there was a lot to look forward to in this entire thing. If you haven't already checked out the trailer, definitely go check that out. If you haven't already gone and checked out the character introduction, go and check that out. But again, there's a lot of events also active over here on the forum. I do recommend you jump in and try to win some of the stuff that they are giving away, or just enter some of the web events that have popped up. There are a lot of web events that constantly come up here. So it is worth always to just check out the forum and see what's going on. Because again, you always have a chance to win some stuff, and it will give you daily reminders and stuff like that. So it is worth mentioning. But again, there are a lot of Stellar Jades popping up. 1100 is what we counted. You have the free multi. You do have more to look forward to throughout the event also. And again, make sure you are ready. Blade and Kafka are almost here. So again, get your Stellar Jades ready. Prepare to summon. Best of luck to everybody pulling. Hope you guys all pop off. I will have my guides and stuff like that out pretty soon, so that you will have something to look forward to, and just some stuff to get ready before these characters go and release. Once again, that's been it for me. I'll catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, peace, and enjoy. But yeah, that's been it. And yes, I will see you with the Kafka Summons video when that releases. And boy, will I be diving deep. Not like that, but you know what I mean.